In this video, I'm going to explain exactly how we've managed to build a swimming pool here in Thailand for a fraction of the cost of an ordinary pool. So stick around to find out exactly what we've paid for this work, because it is a bargain. Day today. There is not a cloud in the sky. Actually, no, that's a lie. There's one cloud in the sky. I'm not sure if this guy's got enough stickers on his truck.
Smell the chicken, mummy? Huh? Hey, you smell the chicken? It smells good. Yeah.
That's the river there. That brown streak. What a beautiful day to be alive. My goodness me.
We've started putting the wood on these kitchen stairs. Looks good.
Bathroom doors are white. Still waiting for this granite. Lots of doors. This will be a sliding door along this space here, and another sliding door on here as well, which takes us from the master bedroom into the kind of, dressing room or whatever you want to call it. And there's another door there through to the guest bedroom. We've yet to have skirting boards on. That's why it looks a mess on the bottom. Still waiting for delivery of the roof of this carport, and also the roof for this little roof extension we had put on. I really like the balcony out of the bedroom, the main bedroom. I think it'll be a great coffee spot in the morning. There's obviously still the railings to be delivered to come along this balcony. The moment these people finish this pool off, which is only going to be another day or two, then the other guy will be available to do the kitchen. That's what we're hoping. and then we can get the guy in with the solar setup. The reason we're holding back on the full installation of it is I don't always fully trust the builders that we have on site. Now, I don't mean I think people are gonna steal things. I don't mean that at all. What I mean is, with certain builders we've had in, there's been a kind of obvious lack of respect from them. You know, the perfect example is our water well, and the fact that it was just cut in half with a saw so they could have easy access to water instead of turning on a tap, you know. And I spent, 3 days making that bloody system, and then to see somebody come and just cut it in half with a saw twice is quite heartbreaking, really. So that's the reason we've held off. We're going to wait, I think, until this build is completely finished, and then we'll get the guy in and we'll get it to install it just before we move in, basically. Don't forget, give me one of those if you're enjoying the video, or if you really want to push the boat out, subscribe.
ให้น้ำมันไหลก็ไหลก็ไม่กวาดแขนกวาดแล้วร้อนมีเวียนนะมีเวียนจะไหนบ้างเวียนคอยนะคนโตก็กระจาดไปก็ต้องกวาดนะเวลานั่ง
We did consider a conventional swimming pool, but the cost of it was, it didn't really seem like value for money in comparison to the rest of the house build. When we started looking at the land that we have, looking at it from a practical point of view, and from, a water storage point of view, we knew that we needed a water tank on that side of the house to service that side of the farm. We figured, let's just dig a kind of swimming pool, like a large water tank, tile it, have some steps into it, and it holds the water for us to send across into the farm like a tank would do. But also, we can jump in it and cool off whenever we want. So this pool is kind of like a big bath. That's the way we're looking at it. So the water will come in here from this pipe, which goes out of here and will be attached to our well. So the water will just flow into here. We can fill it up as deep as we want, and the kind of plug, as it were, is down there, and that pipe goes through the wall of the house and at the other side of this, and we will have a tap on it, and from there we can send the water that we hold in this pool maybe twice a week. We can send it across to the farm or into that side of the canal. And then I'll just come in here with my pressure washer that I use to wash the car, and I'll just give it a clean once or twice a week. When you have water that's just still, there's no movement in it, it's going to attract mosquitoes. They will lay eggs on it. That's what mosquitoes absolutely love. Now, we get around that with our pond and our canals around the farm by having lots of fish in there. But we can't really put fish in a swimming pool. I wouldn't really want to be jumping in there, swimming with the fish. I know I do that in the pool, but I can't see them, there's a big difference. The water will be completely drained at least twice a week and refilled. So that sorts out that problem. And because we're doing it this way around, it means we don't need a filter system on there or a pump, and the housing and all that brings, and the cost of all that, That's why we're able to do this for so cheap. This whole pool has only cost us about 68,000 baht. to get that whole thing dug out, plumbed in and tiled, and it looks beautiful. It's a great finish they've done.